attorney wasn't here.
We've been waiting on you.
Thank you.
You're turning a nice color
All right,
of red.
Tim Gannon, can you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Pastor LeBron?
It's a nice shade of red.
Good evening. I'm glad to be here and tell you that I'm proud to be a member of the Community Awareness Program, and I'm happy to see the young people here. So thank you very much. Please, let's bow our head and let's pray. I urge you then, first of all, that petitions, prayers, and intercessions and thanksgiving be made for all people, for kings, and for all those in authority. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 1 and 2. God of all creation, we are the source of all the good things because of you. You are the source of all our blessings. Thank you for every gift that we have been given. We come to you today asking for your guidance, wisdom, and support as we begin this meeting. Help us to encourage and engage in meaningful discussion. Allow us to grow closer as a group and nurture the bonds of community. Fill us with your grace, Lord God, as we make decisions that might affect students, workers, professionals, and our community. Help our town hall officials as they help those they have been committed to serve, and continue to remind us that all that we accomplish is for the pursuit of truth, for the greatest glory of you, and for the service of the Riverhead town people. We ask these things in your holy name and give you thanks. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for having
Pastor
me.
LeBron from Riverhead United Methodist Church. Thank you, sir. All right, so Mr. Molosky, you're up.
Okay, well, our Riverhead Youth Coalition is here. First, I wanted to thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to present tonight. They're going to be talking about one of the issues that they work on, which has an impact on our community, which is underage drinking.
Good evening.
Hi.
My name is Max Lars, and I am a member of the Riverhead Youth Coalition. The mission of the Riverhead Youth Coalition is to prevent youth alcohol and drug use in our town. As a team, we meet once a month to discuss issues in the community, and we come up with strategies to raise awareness about the dangers of youth substance use. We also participate in community service projects to prevent substance use, including medication take-back events, educational programs for younger kids, sticker shock campaigns, and we create public service announcements on the radio. We appreciate the opportunity to speak with you tonight about the risks and consequences of underage drinking. We chose this topic because Riverhead Youth has easy access to alcohol, and underage drinking in our community is higher than the national average. As a coalition, we know a lot about what younger people are up to in our community, but we are wondering how much you know, so we have prepared a short quiz for you. Don't worry, you aren't being rated, but please raise your hand.
Shucks.
Good evening. My name is Kenny Rothwell, and this is Aaron Walker. Let's begin. Question 1. Approximately blank out of every 10 Riverhead High School 12th graders say that they have drank alcohol in the past 30 days. A, 1 out of 10, B, 4 out of 10, C, 6 out of 10, or D, 8 out of 10.
Raise your hand.
Should we, do
Raise
we,
your hand.
oh,
And
no,
the question's over there, too.
oh no, I thought we'd get to huddle like that game show. What's that game show?
Family Feud?
Family Feud.
I would dare say.
Oh, did you raise your hand? Oh,
I'm gonna go with C.
C? Anyone else?
That's what I would have went with. Is that right?
It is. The answer is C. 6 out of 10.
Why they voted for me?
6 out of 10 Riverhead High School 12th graders report drinking alcohol in the past 30 days.
Wow.
Question 2. On average, most Riverhead High School 12th graders had their first alcoholic beverage at blank years old. A, 9 years old, B, 13 years old, C, 14 years old, or D, 16 years old?
B.
Yep.
Well, getting so excited about these things are terrible statistics.
They are.
At least we know if we say D, we're right.
Bobby, you're in the business. You can't.
He's giving them the answers.
That's all good.
High school kids that did that.
We're cheating.
The answer is B. On average, Riverhead High School students report having had their first alcoholic beverage at the age of 13.
Question 3. Blank out of every 4 Riverhead High School students report binge drinking, that is having 5 or more drinks in one period of time in the past 2 weeks. A, 1 out of 4, B, 2 out of 4, C, 3 out of 4, or D, 0 out of 4.
Oh my goodness.
I hope it's A.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's
Hoping
D.
I hope it's D. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
5 or more drinks.
You're gonna
But I think it's 1.
I'd say 1, A.
We're going with
The
A.
answer is A. 1 out of every 4 Riverhead High School students report binge drinking in the past 2 weeks.
That's a lot.
Holy Christmas.
Question 4.
Is Rivet High School that tough that you guys gotta drink that much?
Well, he's happy. He might have some clients.
Try coming here.
Approximately 27% of Riverhead High School seniors have reported driving with what kind of driver? A, a bad driver, B, a driver who has been drinking, C, a fast driver, D, a texting driver.
I'd say D.
Gotta be E, all of the above.
There you go.
Which one is it?
What do you
The
go with?
answer
I went
is
with D.
B.
Answer's what?
27% of high school
drinking.
seniors in Riverhead have reported getting into a car with a driver who has been drinking.
Oh, Tennessee is much higher.
Question number 5. Where is the number 1 source where Riverhead kids report getting their alcohol from? A, online, B, from someone they know aged 21 or older, C, at a store, or D, at a party?
D. D. What do you think? B?
I think it's B.
Well, D. D at a party, because that's where the alcohol is going to be.
Because how do you get it online? I don't know how you get it online. You can get alcohol online, can you?
Are we settling on D?
I think we settle on
Can get it
D.
online.
Go ahead.
The answer is D. Most students report that they get alcohol at parties.
When I grew up, it was 21 or older.
No, when you grew up, we could drink at 18.
It was 18.
It was 18, and then it went to 19,
Until
and
I
then went to
turned
21. I was there, and then missed it, then there, and then missed it.
I didn't take this quiz. This is a different quiz
Yeah,
than the one we took.
different. Sorry.
More questions for your girl.
All right, what do you got?
Which location is not one of the top 3 locations where Riverhead kids drink alcohol? A, at their home or somebody else's without parent permission. B, at an open area like a park, beach, or back road. C, in a car. D, at a restaurant, bar, or a nightclub.
D.
D.
D. What do you think, Hubbard? D.
I think D. Is not one of the top
Because
3.
there's no real.
Tell us, Aaron Walker. What is it?
The answer is D. Most kids report drinking alcohol at home, at a friend's home, in an isolated area like a beach, park, or in a car.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of clubs, so that's why. That's a good thing, right?
Question number 7. As part of the town of Riverhead's new alcohol policy, what must all adults wear at fairs and festivals if they are buying an alcoholic beverage?
A bracelet.
You know
A, a Budweiser t-shirt.
Now,
B, a Yankees hat. C, a non-transferable neon wristband. Or D, an I Love Riverhead t-shirt.
I would,
C.
I would never wear a Budweiser T-shirt.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. Or a Yankees hat. That would be that's it.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
The answer is C. All adults must wear a non-transferable neon wristband to indicate that they are age 21 or older and allowed to purchase and consume alcohol at fairs and festivals.
Yes.
Good job.
We would like to take time to acknowledge the Town Riverhead Board for working hard to pass the town's first ever alcohol policy for fairs and festivals. We truly appreciate your efforts to prevent underage drinking and intoxication during these events. As you can see from some of the answers in the game we just played, there are several concerning issues related to underage drinking in our community. This is actual data from a 2016 survey completed by Riverhead students in 6th grade, 8th grade, 10th grade, and 12th. We are here today to tell you about how we've been trying to fix some of the issues related to underage drinking in our community.
Hello, my name is Tucker Wojcik. To raise awareness about the penalties for providing alcohol to minors, the Riverhead Youth Coalition conducts Project Sticker Shock several times a year. Project Sticker Shock is when we visit local stores that sell alcohol and place brightly colored stickers on multi-packs of beer and coolers that warn customers about the penalties for providing alcohol to minors. Under the Suffolk County Social Host Law, it is a misdemeanor to provide alcohol to minors, and offenders face fines up to $1,000 and/or 1 year in jail. Thank you to Councilman Dunleavy, Chief Heger Miller, and Riverhead Police for helping us at these events. One of the biggest challenges we face is finding a way to get information out to the community so people can better understand that underage drinking is always unsafe, unhealthy, and illegal. We have created several radio public service announcements to catch people's attention and hopefully educate them. This is our latest PSA that aired on Beach Radio 101.7 the last 2 weeks of December to remind parents that hosting underage drinking parties is a risky choice for them and for their kids they host.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas.
Hi, Mrs. Davis.
Hey, Mrs. Davis, where is everybody?
Come on in. Everyone is in the basement. The keg is behind the bar. Oh, and here's the key basket. No one drives tonight.
Hey, Joe, what's up? This party is lit.
Your mom is so cool. My parents would have never let me have a party like this.
Cool, really? How cool would Joe's mom be if someone tricked her, didn't turn in their car keys, and drove drunk?
Would other parents think Joe's mom is cool if a kid wound up in the hospital with alcohol poisoning? Because when kids drink, they drink a lot.
Would it be cool if someone got into a fight at this party, or was sexually assaulted?
How cool would Joe's mom look in her mugshot? Because in Suffolk County, it is illegal to provide alcohol to minors.
Parents who are really cool understand that underage drinking is always unsafe, unhealthy, and illegal.
For more information, visit riverheadcap.org.
The students of the Riverhead Community Coalition for Safe and Drug-Free Youth wish you a happy and safe holiday season.
Training. As a coalition, we are always looking for ways to learn more, improve our skills, and become effective leaders in our community. Since the Riverhead Youth Coalition began in August 2015, we've had training from Riverhead CAP staff about the roles and responsibilities of coalition members, drug and alcohol trends, and how to develop public awareness campaigns and events. Business leaders have visited us to talk about their experiences and how it shaped them as leaders. Riverhead police officers have worked side by side with us at events and have shared their experiences in law enforcement. Last summer, Dover Youth to Youth, a long-established youth coalition in New Hampshire, visited us to share their experiences and trained us on how to become effective public speakers and powerful advocates.
Since we formed the Riverhead Youth Coalition in August 2015, we have done so much to make positive changes in our community. Our work to prevent underage drinking does not stop here. Over the next 6 months, we plan to do more sticker shocks and public radio announcements to raise awareness about the social host law. We also plan to partner with Riverhead High School and other organizations within the community to host a pre-prom event for prom attendees and their parents. Remember, when kids drink, they drink to get drunk. This can cause serious problems for kids, including physical and sexual assaults, car accidents, addiction, and even death from alcohol poisoning. These negative consequences of underage drinking impact not only youth, but our friends, family, and other community members as well. Tonight we chose to talk to you about underage drinking because it is the most abused drug in our community. We hope that you found the information useful and that we have your support as we continue our efforts to prevent and reduce this problem. We have also been working hard on the prevention of prescription drug and heroin abuse, as this has become an epidemic in our community and across the United States. We would welcome the opportunity to come back to the town board to report our prevention activities related to prescription drug and heroin abuse in the future. Thank you for your time and all that you have done to support our coalition.
So
We'd like to take this time to address any questions or comments that you may have. We will also be distributing a handout that includes the information that we have provided with you today.
So I was texting the police chief in the back, but apparently he doesn't have his cell phone on. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this to the parents of the town of Riverhead. We monitor Facebook. If we find out in the Riverhead Police Department that you're serving alcohol to underage kids, or that underage kids are getting alcohol at your house, you can expect a visit from the Riverhead Police Department. And whatever it takes to conduct that investigation, we will conduct that investigation. And the text that I was asking the chief is, can we arrest parents that violate the social host laws? So if we find out that you're violating the social host laws, and trust me, you'd be stupid to be violating them in this day and age with everybody texting and Facebooking, with the whole world watching. If we find out that you are doing it, don't be surprised if the Riverhead PD comes in, finds out, and arrests you in front of your children. I don't care. I don't think anybody on this board cares, so don't do it. And that's our commitment to you from the police department, because that is just, I don't care. The laws are in place for a reason. You violate them, we find out. It's not going to be difficult for us to find out. We will come and get you. You will not be happy campers. That won't be tolerated here. I'm sorry. Get a little serious there for a minute.
Yeah, you did.
But
Every doubt.
that was just a wonderful presentation, and I'm sort of upset, obviously, at the statistics. So that's very disturbing. But on the lighter side, we have
yes, we do have some certificates for you. I think it's I think we should all come down and
Absolutely.
give them to you.
Everyone wants to come on up.
Come on up, guys.
I can tell you one thing. The New York State Police last week went to every place establishment that sells beer, and they went to like 13 different establishments, and not one store owner broke the law. They all checked IDs, so it's working. It's out there. And I realize you're doing a great program. And one thing on these proclamations that you're all going to get, and the ones that aren't here are also, we got copies to go back with you for them. And despite your work, what it says on the bottom I think is very important. It says, community action changes people's lives, and it embodies the spirit of hope. And that's the truth. When people come together and they have a common goal and they want to make the world a better place, it can change people's lives. And it's so important. And I realize you're helping to educate us as adults what we should and shouldn't do. And I know that you have a lot of peer actions that you do amongst each other, which is very, very important. Because it's an epidemic. It's coming. And you people are right on the verge of it. So you can help change it. And you look, you're all cool and you're not drinkers.
Yeah,
so
great
you can be
shirts.
cool and not be a drugger or a drinker or anything like that. Tucker Wojcik. How's that? Pretty good, right? AJ, Aaron, Walker. I'll just call you Max. Solars. Kenny Rothwell. And Kenny. Thank you. Karen. Thank you.
Come around in here, guys, and fix up that one.
They're taller than all of us.
Oh my God.
That's a different issue.
I'll stay behind Karen.
Nobody move, okay? Larry, are you done yet?
I'm all done.
I don't want to walk in front of you.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, hold up your
Hold up a little certificate there.
Everybody look at Miss Host. How did I just say that? Sorry. I don't know if that's really
Come on.
Get it.
Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wonderful job.
Thank you.
What a cool.
Great job.
I can't wait to hear more.
I don't know what that is. I very rarely get sick. This is annoying me. Just tickling the throat.
Come to our coalition meeting. You guys are always welcome.
Come when you invite me specifically.
Okay. I'll invite you next time.
If it doesn't get in my, if it's not in my calendar.
This is yours, so I'll don't let Cynthia hear that.
Here's your little flyer on it.
Everything worked out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.
I gave up.
Get out of here.
All right.
First time I like felt buzzed was my girlfriend and I stole her father's skull. Went to jail in the skull. Dipped.
That's
We
gross.
spit and we were jumping off the dresser onto the bed.
All right, let's get started on the regular, more mundane portion of the meeting. Can I get a motion to accept the minutes?
Motion to accept the minutes.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard,
Yes.
Giglio,
Yes.
Wooten,
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
The minutes are approved. Under agenda items, under correspondence, the East End Christian Academy sent a letter to the town board with a request to lease the nursery school building at 165 Columbus Avenue at Stosky Park. Under reports, the tax receiver's total tax collection to date as of January 10th, $49,273,776.20. Under applications, there was a special permit application from United Riverhead Terminal to construct a fuel cell power plant at 212 Sound Shore Road in Riverhead.
All right, we have,
That's it.
and are there any town board reports? We have one special, not hearing any, we have one special, excuse me, one public hearing. Scheduled for 7:05, it is now 7:21. This is a consideration of a local law to amend Chapter 289 entitled Vehicles and Traffic Parking Regulations of the Riverhead Town Code, Parking, Standing, Stopping Prohibited, Section 289:10. And this is, John Dunleavy worked on this. John is out of town, actually, I think he's having some medical stuff done, I thought. This is a parking prohibited releasing the restriction, in other words, allowing parking on Second Street on the south side immediately across from the Riverhead Fire Department. So we will, if this vote goes forward, we will allow parking on Second Street on the south side. Does anybody wish to be heard on this matter? Not seeing anybody. I will close the public comment portion, leave it open for written comment to, to January 27th at 4:30 in the clerk's office. I don't know how many secrets you can eat.
It's medicine. You gotta let it work. Just keep sucking on them.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Wu.
Okay. You're welcome.
We have resolutions. Does anybody wish to comment on resolutions? Not seeing anybody that wants to comment on resolutions. Diane, let's take up the resolutions.
Resolution 41.
41 is the 1375 Old Country Road Riverhead Water Capital Project 30138 budget adoption. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard,
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 42.
Authorizes attendance at the Government Finance Officers Association Annual Conference. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard,
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 43.
Authorizes the filing of an application for New York State assistance from the Household Hazardous Waste State Assistance Program and signing of the associated state contract under the appropriate laws of New York State. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard,
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 44.
It's similar, it's just e-waste. Authorizes the filing of applications supplemental for an electronic waste assistance grant under the New York State Assistance from the Household Hazardous Waste State Assistance Program and signing of the associated state contract under the appropriate laws of the state of New York. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard,
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 45.
Extends bid for annual heating, ventilating, and air conditioning maintenance contract. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 46.
Hold on 1 second. Larry, we have to make sure before it gets warm that we do replace the air conditioning on the roof, because we only have one air conditioner, and we didn't fix it in the fall last year when it blew out in a power surge, so let's not forget that. All right, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Resolution 46 amends Resolution number 871 of 2016. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 47.
It appoints a water treatment plant operator trainee. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 48.
Accepts the retirement of a police officer. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 49.
Accepts the retirement of a police officer. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 50.
Accepts the resignation of a crossing guard. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 51.
Approves employees' request concerning accrued time carryover. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Our Labor Council said that we had to do this. Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 52.
Appoints a water treatment plant operator trainee. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes, our first woman plant operator trainee, Ariel Reichel. Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution
Apparently
adopted.
it's directions with this thing. I didn't know there were directions.
Yeah, it's
You
like
might be right.
one
You're
an
not
hour.
supposed to
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
think
making
he's,
yourself sicker.
Peel that thing off.
we need to hire a driver for the supervisor to go home tonight.
Do not use more than directed. Sore throat persists no more than 2 days. Huh.
Which, are we up to 53?
Oh,
Go
yes,
ahead.
Resolution 53.
This accepts the resignation of a public safety dispatcher 1. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 54.
Accepts the retirement of an account clerk typist. So moved.
Seconded.
One every 2 hours. I told you that. And second, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted.
I don't
Resolution
feel
55.
sick at all. I feel fine. My just throat.
Resolution 55.
Authorizes town clerk to publish and post public notice for public hearing regarding application to amend a deed of conservation easement for the major subdivision of Demchuk Estates. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 56.
This grants a special permit to Joseph Gazzola for the expansion of North Fork Auto Body with conditions. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 57.
Awards bid for fertilizer and lawn chemicals. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 58.
Authorization to publish advertisement for work clothes for town employees, excluding police officers, public safety dispatchers, and crossing guards for the town of Riverhead. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 59.
If there's no controversy, can we move the next 4 altogether? They're all for rec.
Appoints a recreation specialist to the recreation department, 59.
Well, one sets the salaries, two of them set the
Yeah,
salaries.
let's do them separate.
All right, 59 says appoints a call-in recreation specialist to the recreation department. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 60.
Set salaries for 2017 call-in personnel for the Riverhead Recreation Department. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 61.
Set salaries of various recreation employees for the year 2017. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 62.
It ratifies the appointment of a call-in assistant recreation leader to the Recreation Department. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 63.
Authorizes the acceptance of donations from a committee organized for the purpose of scheduling and hosting events to display, promote, and celebrate the 225th anniversary of the town of Riverhead, and authorizes the financial administrator to establish and manage a trust and agency fund. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yeah, this is being done so we can collect money, raise money for the 225th celebration of the town of Riverhead. We're going to be doing a journal and other things to raise money to promote the Colonial Ball and the anniversary parade that's going to be in September. So this is just housekeeping that we had to do to make that work out with the finances.
Protesters.
The Colonial Ball.
Colonial Ball.
No
The
protesters.
supervisor will be in a white curly wig like they wore back in the day.
And tights.
I have just the
Yep.
hat for you.
So you already voted, right?
Yes.
Okay. Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 64.
It's the word of it.
Authorizes the town of Riverhead to donate money to Riverhead High School Key Club for recycling education programs. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 65.
It's a resolution to accept professional services agreement with Cushman & Wakefield of Long Island Incorporated for real estate brokerage services for marketing, sale, and lease of the property at Epcot. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 66.
Reappoints member to the town of Riverhead Ethics Board. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 67.
Reappoints member to the town of Riverhead Ethics Board. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yeah, the first one was Audrey Zaweski. This one is John Lombardi.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 68.
Reappoints member to the Riverhead Farmland Preservation Committee. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
This is Charlie Shear. Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 69.
Reappoints member to the Riverhead Farmland Preservation Committee for Mark Zaweski. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 70.
Reappoints member to the Riverhead Farmland Preservation Committee, Rodney Anderson. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 71.
Reappoints member of the Riverhead Farmland Preservation Committee, Richard Wines. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 72.
Appoints anti-bias task force members and officers. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
There's a whole list of them here, so I will not read them all off, but it is available in the clerk's office all night tomorrow. Yes.
Wooten.
Yep.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 73.
Authorizes legal action against the owners, tenants, occupants, and mortgagee of premises located at 212 Creek Road, Wading River, New York. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 74.
74 authorizes the town supervisor to execute a professional service agreement with Jeffrey T. Butler, P.E. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 75.
Authorizes legal action against the owners, tenants, occupants, and mortgagee of premises located at 347 Berman Boulevard, Calverton, New York. So moved.
Seconded.
Which one is this?
Which one is this?
Oh,
this is
yeah,
the
right,
cars.
yeah. Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Absolutely yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yep.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 76.
Grant special use permit petition of GenDot Associates Incorporated, Countrywood Village. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Excuse me, Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 77.
This grants the special use permit petition of Dynamic Radiator. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 78.
Approves preliminary site plan application of Peconic Bay Medical Center, Northwell Health. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 79.
Adopts a local law to amend Chapter 103 entitled Town Officers and Employees of the Code of the Town of Riverhead. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 80.
It awards bid for limited types and quantity of water service materials for use in the Riverhead Water District. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 81.
Authorizes notice to bidders, Contract M, Mechanical Maintenance and Emergency Services Contract, Riverhead Water District, project number RDWD 16-50. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 82.
Authorize notice to bidders, installation of water mains and appurtenances? How about rights of way?
That was good.
Old Orchard subdivision, Riverhead Water District, project number RDWD 16-51. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 83.
This approves a change order number 1 for the installation of water mains and appurtenances, Middle Country Road, excuse me, extension number 77 Charter School, Riverhead Water District, project number RDWD 15-52. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 84.
Approves change order number 1, installation of water mains and appurtenances, Middle Country Road, extension number, that was right, Sean?
No, that's right. It looks like we're amending what we just adopted.
No, it's 15.
No,
it's
it's
different.
locations.
Yeah, got it.
Appurtenances, Middle Country Road, extension number 86 Solar Farm, Riverhead Water District, project number RDWD 15-53. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 85.
Reclassifies the position of a senior account clerk typist. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 86.
It's a resolution to pay the bills. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted.
All right, so there's 2 resolutions coming off the floor. I'll let Jim read them. I can't read.
Are they 77 and 87 and 88?
Correct.
Which one's
Which
87,
is
the
which?
authorization? All right, 87 is authorizes Community Development Department, is that the one?
Sure.
Yeah.
To prepare grant application for New York State Department of Environmental Conservation Clean Vessel Assistant Funding to purchase new boat and authorizes a supervisor to sign a contract. 88, coming off the floor, authorizes fire safety inspector to attend electrical fire cause and determination 1 and 2 training.
All right, how about I move them?
You move.
Got a second?
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolutions 87 and 88 are taken off the floor.
Okay, can somebody move the 2 resolutions, one at a time?
87.
Authorizes, 87 authorizes Community Development Department to prepare grant applications for New York State Department of Environmental Conservation Clean Vessel Assistance Funding to purchase new boat and authorizes supervisor to sign contract. So moved.
And I'll second. We'll both second. Everybody seconds.
Moved and seconded by Councilman Wooten, vote please.
Hubbard.
Let you second.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Okay, Resolution adopted. Resolution 88.
Go ahead, James.
Authorizes fire safety inspector to attend electrical fire cause and determination 1 and 2 training. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted.
All right, I just, staff just texted me and told me to remind everybody that there is no work session tomorrow. Does anybody have anything they want to discuss before the town board tonight, before we adjourn for the evening? Yes, come up to the podium, sir. We ask that you limit your comments to 5 minutes, so I don't think anybody ever has, but we do ask it.
I will.
Can I state your name and affiliation or hamlet for the record?
My name is Mark Maielli, and I live in the Highlands at Aquabog, off of Sound Avenue. As the roads quickly deteriorate this winter, creating serious hazards in the way of potholes, loose and broken pieces of asphalt, frozen standing water around the storm drains that are above grade, and broken and dislodged cobblestone curbing that's not being held in place by a top coat. Residents continue to pay premium taxes to live in an area, but the streets look like it's a war zone. Now, I understand that they are private streets. However, as you know, we're continuing to have efforts or have problems in getting those streets completed by the sponsors. And I was just wondering if you can confirm or bring us up to speed on what's been done and the efforts that the town board is taking to help us with that process, because we realize, we're really we're having all sorts of difficulties.
Town attorney, is that the one you just sent the letter to the sponsor?
Actually, there was a couple letters that have gone out. As you know, in August, the town board met with representatives from your community as well as your board of directors. I presume you're aware of that.
Yes.
And Tom Crusoe and others have been in contact, as has Pat Fife, who's an attorney with Tupney, Latham, Shea, and Kelly. A letter went out to the sponsors asking them for, making it abundantly clear in furtherance of the August work session that should they fail to do the work, the town board was poised, and I think they'll remain poised to call the bond once the weather clears and once we get into the springtime. Going backwards, the town has a policy whereby we extend bonds for a period of time. We give them a two-year extension based upon a payment of an extension fee. They, I believe it was 2015, 2016, were granted a 2-year extension to May of 2017 to complete their improvements. There is ongoing litigation that's been brought by the respective parties. Kushner, who was the original project sponsor, against Beechwood, and that is ongoing. I've had conversations with Pat Perone, who is the reassigned counsel from Kushner, who is working to hopefully attain a settlement so that they'll undertake the work and the town does not have to call a bond. And the Attorney General's office was also given an update and notice of this, and we received a response back from the Attorney General's office that they've opened the file.
Okay.
We stand poised probably when the asphalt company's open to call the bond.
Correct.
I do appreciate it, and I'm sure all the residents do, and appreciate whatever efforts you can give us to help move this project along.
Oh, yeah, no, it's been a few years, but we've given enough rope to hang themselves at this point, I think.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does anybody else wish to be heard tonight? Not seeing anybody, can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second, all in favor, aye, opposed, abstentions, we stand adjourned, motion carries. Here, there's your pen back, I hope I.
Yeah, now after it's all pootied up, now you want to give it back.
Sick, it's like a little.
Yeah.